Osmoregulation in plants. Adaptation of plants to the environment. Plants live in habitats with different water supply. Plants classified into four groups, which are mesophyte, xerophyte, hydrophyte, and halophyte, based in their structure in relation to availability of water.
Now we are going to introduce you the mesophytes. These are the examples of mesophytes. Mesophytes are the plants that live on land with an adequate water supply. They increase their rate of transpiration during hot conditions. The rate of transpiration is higher than the rate of water absorption during dry conditions. Mesophytes respond to water stress by closing their stomata. They can withstand short periods of water stress, but prolonged water shortage will cause permanent wilting and death. Mesophytes also shed leaves during drought or before cold seasons, when soil water is frozen and unavailable to prevent excessive loss of water by transpiration. Mesophytes reduce water loss by having thick layer of cuticle, stomata on the lower leaf surface, and they produce seeds which remain dormant during unfavorable seasons. Mesophytes do not require xeromorphic features. These are the characteristics of mesophytes, which are the most land plants.
Let's proceed to xerophyte. These are the examples of xerophytes. Xerophytes are mostly cactus. Plants that live in areas where water is in short supply. Plants growing in hot, dry desert, windy areas, or high altitude where high rate of transpiration occur. Excessive water loss by transpiration can cause plant to pass its permanent rotting point. Plants cannot regain its turgor, which can lead to its death. Produce seed or spore with hard, resistant tester. Some have underground organ capable of withstanding long periods of unfavorable conditions. Xerophytes have evolved a wide range of xeromorphic features to reduce water loss. Plants that live in areas where water is in short supply. Plants growing in hot, dry desert, windy areas, or high altitude. Excessive water loss by transpiration can cause plant to pass its permanent rotting point. Plants cannot regain its turgor, which can lead to its death. produce seed or spore with heat-resistant testers. Some have underground organ capable of withstanding long periods of unfavorable conditions. Xerophytes have evolved a wide range of xeromorphic features to reduce water loss. This can be seen in the table below. Fleshy leaves or stem. Water is stored in large vacuole of parenchyma cells. Deep extensive root system to absorb water from lower water table. Shallow extensive root system to quickly absorb water from rain and overnight condensation. Short reproduction cycle of annual plants, flowering, fruit, and seed formation only lasts few days or weeks during short raining season.
Now we are going to look at hydrophytes.
These are few examples of hydrophyte. Hydrophytes are plants that live in water, floating on the surface of the water. Have part of their plant structure submerged or completely submerged in water. Examples are water lily, rice, and hydrilla.
Now we are going to discuss about the xeromorphic feature and their effect. Thick waxy cuticle which covering the leaf and stem. This can reduce evaporation from epidermis. Waxy shining cuticle may reflect more solar radiation. Smaller leaves with reduction of stomata. Leaves reduced to needles, spines, or scale leaves. Reduction of leaf surface and number of stomata to reduce water loss. Sunken stomata. Water vapor accumulates in the grooves outside the stomata, reducing the rate of water diffusion out of the leaf. Stomata close in night and open in the dark. This can reduce transpiration and conserve water. Presence of hairs or trichomes on epidermis. This can trap water between hairs and reduce the rate of evaporation. Hydrophytes adapt to the environment by following features. Xylem vessel is poorly developed because there is abundance of water supply. Absorption of dissolved mineral salts and gas diffusion occur throughout the plant. Hydrophytes have little or no lignophyte supporting tissue because water as the supporting medium.
Besides that, hydrophytes have large floating leaves or finely developed leaves. This can increase the surface area for absorption. Stem and leaves have parenchyma tissue. The parenchyma tissue forming reservoir of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Stomata is absent and present only on the upper surface of floating leaf. Root system is reduced or absent.
Leaves and stems of hydrophyte have little or no cuticle. Lack of parenchyma tissue to make the plant less rigid, so it will not break easily by strong water current. Rice have tissue that able to tolerate the ethanol that accumulate due to anaerobic respiration in swamp. Large air spaces provide buoyancy and absorb sunlight.